So I wanted to talk about credit availability and how it'll affect it on the supply curve. Since in my scenario I said banks didn't have a lot of money to lend out, seeing as a lot of people are capable of having credit availability, being able to borrow money. But who are they going to borrow money if there is no money? So I decided to go along with that. So the banks being able to give credit availability would decrease, which would end up me not going to university. My income would go down, seeing as I didn't get a master's, a bachelor's, an AA. I didn't get any education on that matter, so my income wouldn't be as high, which would lead to the government spending money on on welfare to keep me stable. Especially if I never get a job, imagine that. The government would even have to go borrow more money than they already do. And business wouldn't want to invest money because they start realizing, hey, the banks don't have money. I can't even go borrow money. I can't even go get money from them to invest. And then on top of that, who's going to do the labor if no one knows how to do it? So I said that the ones affected would be consumption, investments, and government. Seeing as consumption is the household, since there isn't a lot of education, since there isn't a lot of jobs, income coming in, there won't be consumption high. There won't be high consumption. Okay, and then we're talking about investments. Since there is no money to get investments, the investments would decrease. And they wouldn't be able to supply as much, which would increase inflation, seeing as if there's still money floating around, it could either be money being given out, like in nothing, and then at one point not meeting a certain expectation, or not having enough money at all.